is where I'm at, right? So I have pulled in from dark to light to green to matte to back to, you know, like March. That's, I repurposed this bag. It's not very, it doesn't look very delicate, but you know, it is what it is. This I started to make a long time ago, but this is a Ventrin, and these have some play in them, so I kind of like that. So I just pulled it out of my stash, like we say. And I have these small buttons, which you can get actually 2 through, and I have more of them. I bought them like, I just bought them because I thought it would be fun to take that into beading, and that was way before I saw one of those leather necklaces and stuff. So they've been laying in my stash for some time. Yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe I should just start by making a memory wire bracelet, just because sometimes I just when I don't know how to do or what to do, and I'm screaming again in my head at least, then I usually do I put things on eye pins, and I end up making or on a strand or something. So I figured I can do that here now too. So I'm gonna cut off what I like to use for, let's see, I will measure for your, just for your sake, I waist, but you know, then I will have to figure out how to use my waist. So not my waist, but my waist. What's the difference? You know, how do you pronounce it differently? Your, you know, the circle around your body, and the waist that you call, you know, the trash. Well, yeah, I don't know. But you know, the leftovers, the waste. That's okay, because I mean, I don't waste much at all. So if I may waste a little bit of file line, a little bit of cheap wire and stuff, that's fine with me. So I will then first. I've been loving these pliers lately, because they're so nice to wrap around with, and they're strong. They're strong. So okay, I'm not gonna go. I don't even know why or what, so we're gonna end up with, so I'm just gonna go with the bend, just for fun. And I usually align it, you know, just up with the other one, so that it's not sticking out anywhere. It doesn't matter while I'm just playing with it, but you know, since I'm on camera, I can tell you what I usually do with my pieces that I am going to keep. And who knows, I might do that. So I cannot be, nothing is, you know, sticking out anywhere here. And since it's such a strong wire, it will stay there. You know, it won't take a moon landing, but I don't know why I say that. You know, within reason. Oh, these are something I bought on sale for a long time ago, and these are postal. So I can hang something from the flower hanging down. And I thought maybe we could figure out something with that. I just pulled it in. And I have made this, I think it's called St. Peter's stitch or something, because I like the green for this. And I like to incorporate like some bead weaving and stuff as well. These are vintage, Czech, sold through Germany and Norway, and through the Gietemann. But you know, it is what it is. It's fun when you're, you know, my beads have all have a story. So okay, so I kind of thought that I love all the filigrees. I am a bit stuck on what I'm gonna put with the greens and the blues, you know, because, you know, I would love to have like I would love, let's take in the check beadboard, right? Okay, what will enhance and not, or at least not, what will help each other and not compete. It's not easy. I mean, too much, maybe these could be, I don't know. No. It's I think I could go as harsh as going into the black. I'm going to go black into this because all of this other stuff is too sugary for me to, yeah. And these, you know, it gets lost. So, well, I think my the two like these can join us, and I want to have the black big melon beads, and they are 10 millimeters. Ooh, I love it. Can you tell? I was waiting for these in red, but you know the ones that we got in bargain bead box, I don't know, October, I don't know, when we had the red melon beads, which weren't real check, but I don't care. I mean, they just got a place in my heart, you know. I think I could make things with them forever. And I'm not exaggerating. I never do that. So we will start our I will start with filigree. I usually start with a metal if I'm gonna have metal in this. I like to have a starter there, and I didn't bring any. I would like it to be a round one, you know, like one of those just balls. Oh yeah, like this one. But I have also taken this one in. We are going crazy here. There's no plan, but you know, it's nice to, I mean, if you're not enjoying it, you can just skip it, and I'm enjoying it because I feel like I'm at least having someone to talk to and to do this with, and that's really nice. Because now we're going up on the, I'm so looking forward to getting into a new type of normal in so many areas of my life, you know, because moving and stuff like that. This is just like a bead soup kind of thing that I just have. So this is how I create. I have to make it really full of things so I can see that what works together on my palette here, my mood board, if you will. So what more? I have so many of these fire polish here in this green, and these were the only fire polish I had for a couple of years, so I'm so tired of them. Yeah, I just bought the rest from a boutique, I guess, or yeah, shop that was gonna close. So okay, but I like these, you know, these I like. And here we have some metal, and now I'm thinking, okay, we'll just start, and then so I'll start with one of these, and then I'll see. Because, you know, when I do like this, there's no harm, no foul, you know. I can try as many times as I want to. And I was now thinking, if I'm making, if we're doing this, okay. I love the melon with the black melon beads. They're having a little like this, like, yeah, they're not so black that they're not, that's all they are, if you know what I mean. So I like them with my aventurine, So I will not use the black melon beads with these blues, but I do want to have, I had this thing for me that I was gonna have both these. Okay, we'll just, I don't know what I thought. I just have to get it going and then I want to see if it can be just as easy, that it will be beautiful just by being, you know, this easy. I think I'm stuck on that one bracelet from you know, Beautiful Nights or Starry Night or something. Silent Night. Okay, this was completely different than what I had in mind. So we're gonna have to put in something different then. But this isn't bad. It's a good way, good turn. Let's just, I mean, these are all shiny. Let's shine it up. I would like to have some something opaque, if you know what I mean. And I know Aventurine is kind of laying there waiting for me. I mean, I could try it, but I don't want to. So, oh, I like the stringing better, and I know why now. I really do. Okay. Let's just go with this one. And or we could do a couple of those, a couple of these, or just some daisy spacers. And I am sure I have to go get a lot of stuff, but I have a lot of I have a lot of stuff readily available here. Let's see. But this could be an alternative if I don't want it to be that colorful. I was thinking about these. No, I'm using them. This is kind of like I made my own bargain bead box stash, but then I just took it apart again. So okay, let's focus on this. And that was gonna be you can go twice in this, and I think I want to make one a double one with, you know, I've done that, yeah, and that was a poor quality teaching video, but okay, let's find the colors first at least and see if 2 will be enough there, like that. I like it. And then did I get this up? Yes, I did. I will try this. If not, I would definitely not hate this one there. I think I really like it. So and I also pulled out these. These are just these are also check pearls, and they are so it's an old baggie because, you know, I have a stash. But these are, you know, kind of like yellowish and very easy to pair with, and they're softening the bright colors, and they're just blending very nicely into a lot, you know. Even makes the bright. So let's see. But I don't want that there either. So I'm just going to continue with this and see how this looks with a few more beads. Let's see. I guess I have decided in my mind already that I'm going to have to check out how this looks So, and sometimes I just, oh, you better be nice. And then this is gonna cap it, so that's wrong way. And you can all see what I'm doing, I hope, over my because, well, I have so much underneath that even though I'm in frame, you know, it's hard to see what I'm doing. So, is that better? Yeah, that's better. And since I now have calmed down a bit and going to try a few of these, I will bring you in a bit, and then there will be, then we do one of these. And these are, by the way, like China cheapos, 4mm or something. They go as 4mm, but they might be 4.5. You know, that's what I mean. And then we'll have 2 of these. I like to mix both, you know, but as you can tell, I do not like to mix too much with my stones, because, yeah, I'm cold wearing stones, and that was kind of like my vision, that I would have, that I would use, you know, semi-precious stones as healing jewelry. And you know, whether you believe in it or not, you know, it's pretty, and it's, you know, it helps up, and no, yeah. So I really like that. So, and stuff, and I think I like this. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna marry it if according to it being a bracelet, but you know, I thought this was a good way to show off what we were doing. I will move over to string or regular wire, because but it's okay. I like it. I really like it. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna finish this then. And maybe we can hang, maybe it will be a, you know, let's make this finished, and then we can just snap it off and use it as the part of a necklace if it doesn't, you know, if I need the beads for that, or whatever, for whatever reason. You know, it's no worries to redo stuff if you're not happy with it, or if you're tired of it. And so I like that, and I think that in this, I mean, I have had a lot of issues about, you know, I need things to be right, and I'm not going to quit until it's right, and I'm not going to, you know, it really used too much energy in that things has to be just right, or in my mind perfect. But when it comes to beading, you know, this is my space. This is my meditating, lovely space. And like I said, if I want to tear it apart because I don't like it, then I do. If I wanted to redo it, I do. If I want to hoard it halfway through done, I still have the beads. I don't mind at all. This is my free place, my place to play and not be critical, and just, you know, okay, well, that's kind of on the edge. I like it. And then, you know, maybe you don't. It's like there's no right or wrong. It's like doing Legos. No, it's not, because they have to click. But no one's, you know, you can still build, you know, in any way you want to, I guess. But yeah, I think you know what I mean. There's no bead police. I hope, and if there are, I'm not gonna hear them roar. I think we are on to something here. And it's very satisfying once I, are stuck like now, and then just figure out, okay, let's just put on some better lighting, turn on the camera, and then when I'm ready to do these videos, it helps me so much, and I appreciate you all, by the way, because I think about what I bring to the table, what I need to have at arm's length, and then I have a lot of pieces to make out of it already, because I have, I don't take just, oh, okay, I take this cabinet this time. It's, I go and pick stuff, so I guess I have some thought behind it. This is a wannabe fire polish. I think you're good as your own bead. Yeah, claim your uniqueness. Okay. And now we are... Okay, that's very small, but it's gorgeous. I love it. I might be just restringing this as as a necklace, but then it will be a part of a layered necklace. I think just stringing a necklace, I'm bored of that right now. That's just where I'm at right now, like I just said. I had in mind using this because I have 2 boxes. If I haven't, said that like 1,000 times now. So I have double of this. So maybe I can get both. So... I don't like this string that's here bothering me. And then I love these aventurines, but it's just, I think I'm gonna have to do the same, just do something for the camera, if you will, or that we play with it now, and then just decide to take it apart. Because I've been thinking so much about it, and like I said, last month with 3 boxes and the same color scheme-ish, for me it's very similar. I just I was stuck, but now I'm free. So I'm thinking, I would love some copper or something with the aventurine, but I think we're going for black, because I think we're going for black because there's a lot of black in these filigrees, and yeah. oh yeah, and I can use what is gunmetal. I have gunmetal stuff. But I could also use silver, of course. So I don't have a measurement here. I mean, I should take my bead mat. Okay, I was showing you this. Doesn't that look good? Yeah. And I mean, I should take my bead mats and then just measure at the end, so I can use my and like instead of having a ruler, I'm gonna have to take it, instead of having a ruler at the ends, I can just measure up, like inches. So now I could just stretch this out and I would have already measured it. But when all comes to show, this is where I measure it for me. And I am going to look at it and see. I love the pattern, but I don't love it as a bracelet because it's too... I think it's too see-through and pale unless I stack. So I think we have started on our necklace here. and filling it up. You know, you could just actually just have, if you're not just tired of stringing stuff like me, you could just have put on, you know, chain at the end. And I kind of like with my, you know, not having everything I make like 4 strands or stuff, but rather so I can do what I do with my bracelets, that I can mix and match my stackings, because you know what's gonna sit in my hair behind my you know, in my neck after a long day. It's gonna tangle anyways, so I don't care. I just rip it off. That's the hair that nobody sees. And especially not when I rip it off. So, well, I am just going to, just so that I know I have enough to finish my pattern, I will do this, 2 of this, and I will then do this. And instead, you know, normally when I'm sitting on my own, I would just pull the rest I need to finish off on this side, like those 2, and 2 of those and 1 of those, and just put it on this side, and then when I finish it, I will just put it over. But this is more. It's nice to make it, you know, get finished with it, get it done, whatever. Okay, will that hold this? Is this big enough to hold it? Yes, it is. And then I can then just, there's yeah, you know, I do this with all my pliers because they are already messed up, and I think that the only reason why I should stick to using only one, whether it's a memory wire or a cutter or just one of my pliers, is to not be, you know, a user of these, because they're very cheap. So it's not about that, but it's more about the environment, right? Gotta love that. So I want 2 of those, and then the last of this. And let's see how far we come here. Now I have finished it on both sides, because if I left that and then continued with something else, which could be very me to do, I might use up those last 2 here, and then, you know, and then it is like a bead from being long enough. Okay, let's finish it. You know, let's finish it off. We can always steal from it later. So, how are you guys doing? Are you seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, or is it really bad? Like, oh, can't do this anymore. It's not. It wasn't more than a week ago I was there, and now the vaccines. You know, the whole country is getting it, and it's just things are moving and moving up, and it's good weather mostly and stuff. So you know, I'm starting to see that I can go and swim again, and I can go, you know, just to go to another store than the drugstore, and you know, and food shop. You know, like that. Okay. I will just have it through there like that. Let's see. This is the weirdest way ever to check things out, but you know, this is big enough for me, and since these are going to overlap, since it's a memory wire, I'm stopping with the small beads. So I'm just gonna, I would like to give myself some lenience to tweak it and maybe have on put on another bead, so I'm just leaving that room for later. But I like it. I like it a lot. I really like the design, you know, the beadings, the beads and stuff, how they are together. And then I can make it double, because I have enough for that if I want it to be, you know. But now I'm going to dive into the aventurine, you know, really. And we're not going to use, we're not going to use the memory wire. Going straight to, okay, so maybe that will be enough. Plenty. Cutting off that too, so you know this is not good for, if I the Lindstrom pliers, you know, I would ruin them by mistake before I got them inside, you know. So I'm trying to not do that. Okay, so now I want a stopper bead. So let's have one of these uniqueness. Okay. That wasn't so easy now, was it? I'll take this one. Okay. So I'm just gonna make this my stopper bead, because you know, I find it to be so much easier and more secure than to have just a bead stopper, because like you can see, I'm a messy beader. So and there I have enough to finish it off. Okay, so now I just feel like if I want to throw these on as fast as possible. So, and we're gonna have green, we're gonna have aventurine, we're gonna have we're gonna use silver spacers. I think these are gorgeous. I don't quite know how to use them yet, but and this, so let's just see how we can make it work. I can definitely go get some what are gonna be our small like bead stuff. That could be, could it be them? Oh, okay, well, let's try it, and if not, we'll go darker, because I have darker too, or lighter, or brighter, or no, these are very cheap cheap to use as spacers, because they have good size, and yeah, like I said, the price is right, and they look good. So okay, and whether, now I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna just focus like I did on this one to get a pattern, and whatever the finished product will be, that's the secondary, you know, because I'm stuck, so I'm gonna have to be unstuck. So am I going to use these English cut as well? What's the small next to the smallest of these? Let's see, do I want to have these blue ones inside? No, I don't. There's some green here. I'm not too sure. Okay, that settles it. Then I'm starting with the good. I love these English cuts. They're so gorgeous. And but they look a little weird around, you know, next to a round one, I think. So that's where I would love to have something, maybe just the smallest daisy spacer or something. I don't like that between, you know, this is too big of a round one to have next to that, in my opinion. I don't like it. So maybe, that would be cool, but they're gold. Not that that matters, but, you know. I think I'll start kind of like in the middle, because I can just pull off my stop bead and then have that there. So I will start with a melon bead because I like a melon bead. And then how do we bridge these? Can I have this one in here? Let's just look at the forms first. Okay, no. Because this is me getting me out of a rut again. So I need something, of course, between that, but I'm sure you're screaming, oh, can't you tell that's beautiful? Let's just try, try a rondelle. I would like to actually try a bead cap. I have other bead caps as well, but bead capping in this one, and that wasn't horrible. And then we can have something between there. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of the way what I'm not using and get in what I do. So this is going great. I mean, I'm so much further than I've been, like, yeah. So thank you guys, and happy Easter. I hope you all have at least had some Wi-Fi so you can say hi to your loved ones and stuff like that, or to friends, whatever. If it's a family of choice instead, I totally relate. Now I'm humming, then it's okay. Put me in a bead store, I'll hum, and then, you know, you can tell me pretty much anything, nothing will happen. I'm just okay. Okay, so, and here I want something, but I want, you know, that's not such a bad idea. And maybe, see, now I'm here with the colors again. I need to break it up with something, but it's almost like I have to go. These have different colors, you know, like they can be both. So then what I will do is I will try along here. That was just what say what. Let's see if we have something in my here or in my there. I like these colors together, and I like the filigree, so I'm going to have to figure out some not so round, and I have squares here, and I have, you know, I think these are like English cut stuff something. But I'm not happy yet. I'm happy, but I'm not, you know, happy with this yet. I think I need some more silver filagrees. We could also blend the metal, but you know, I can have bicons. I don't want that. Rondelles. Maybe something soft like this from the January, you know, wouldn't be so bad. But oh, it's a storm outside. It's really weird to have a storm in Oslo. I have to go and get my some filigrees. Not that I have to go so far, it's all over the place. But you know, when in isolation, let's see what we have here. At least I have, here we have some smaller daisy spacers. These are almost unnoticeable. And here are some, you know, these are big. You can see, but in between these things I was pulling out here, I have really big hold spacer. No, I mean crimp beads. Okay, and then we have some, four leaves. I'm just laying out a bit here and there. And then we have some small daisy spacer, and then all I need is some different kind of round metal balls. Or maybe, yeah, here we have like, I think these would be good with these. I don't know quite. Oh, let's see. Will it help if I just do, yeah, it does. Cool. But they're round as well. And then the small bright balls, you know. This is not my only. Yeah, no. No, yes, no. Stop it, Annalisa. Just do it. This is not the baddest idea I've had. And, you know what? These are so sweet. They're so nice. I don't want them to be that sweet and nice. I am thinking maybe that, and on the side. Some and this, and then I'm gonna have to break it up with something like the English cut, and then I think it would be, you know, nice to make this go. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I would prefer them not to be the same size, but let's see what we can do. I am challenged today, so let's see. And then I'm just going to try something. Just hit it, and then so okay, I'm just, let's see if you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so now we have some metal between, but not necessarily over all of the green ones. And then I was now I'm thinking of and do you know that these are, you know, one is kind of like have some more pointy side than the other? Yeah, now this is getting somewhere. Okay. And then, like I said, this one, I think it's time to get in some that's dangling down or something. You know, I'm so ready for getting some of this in. So, but before I have it on that, I think I need another, or are we going for the drops? Could also be very nice. I'm gonna have a darker of this and find this, you know, what I think is the pointy side, you know, like that. So okay, good. These are, I'm assuming this is too big, but I can't know that until I try. Because if I want to have this hanging on right here, right, like this, then I want this to be on each side. And we can just work it out on a new. These have big enough holes to just pull it through if we don't want to string it again. Can just pull the string through if I can find the hole. Oh, that was good for my for my self-esteem right now that was plugged. I'm not gonna even bother with it now. So there we have. Okay, so this is something, and I like it. And then I'm gonna do just mirror this, but then definitely, you know, casually, not make the other side completely different, or just don't, maybe have like, okay, the two greenest, just because it's not a pattern, but it is. Okay, and I'm putting on this, and then these small daisy spacers, these are like, and these are very thin, so if you want them to be, you know, like the ones from the bargain bead box and stuff, they are a lot, you know, I think they call them on AliExpress like plumped up or something. I think that's not the word, but something like they're thicker anyway. So, but you can see, because they have to tell you whether, you know, the, not just the length, but the width too, or the thickness. Okay, I'm not going to be that hard on myself and say, I don't like that between that, because it's okay. What did I just tell you guys? I can tear it apart if I want to. Start all over again, no worries. Just getting something started. At least then I can criticize it if I feel like it, and then figure out what I want to change. And it isn't, you know, like I've glued it all together. Even, you know, it's my aventurine. It's too precious to me, and then I just get, oh, it's irritating because I have tons of it. And it's not even that expensive. You know, I mean, there's difference of quality of aventurine too, of course, but you know what I mean. And now there will be this one. And then we will have, we will be receiving a bead like that. I wish this could just be streaming straight up, because yeah, I have PC issues. Not it's luxury problems, because I just, you know, I got my old one to stay a little longer, and then I haven't really gotten to know my new one, and that's kind of, it's not slower, but I just have gotten used to it enough to see where it's not slower. If that makes any sense. Oh my god, this is beautiful. But yeah, I can see in the camera that this looks very light and stuff, but this is gonna be coherent and nice. Because this has to be, you know, like the inner layer of a, you know, of a double strand at least, and then we can have some more. And then, yeah, or it could be the inside. I'm definitely gonna have 2 of these for earrings, you know. But we have this one as well, and I think this, will I have it there or will I have it there? That doesn't matter at this point, Melissa. Just pull up some more stringing wire, beading wire. It's not so easy to see, but and then I also have I have more venturing that's so it doesn't all have to be this big, but let's see what we can do. Bead stopper. Okay, it helps once I've just, you know, when I know which filigrees will go to that size of bead and between those and stuff, that just loosens things up a bit. At least I find it does. Okay, so I am going to take this. I'm sure I will have, like, I haven't finished that one, and I will have one more on each side of this to finish it off. At least, so, and then I'm not going to use these for earrings because I think they're too big and heavy to make it, I don't have to use them to get what I want in the ears like that. So, I then made my decision that I have, these are the beads I have in this size. It's so much easier when I have like 20 strands of each. But this is more fun. Okay, and then I have all of these, but I don't know if I want to use this in here. I'm having my eyes on the prize. You know, yeah, I have 2 of these too, you know. So at least I can then choose which one I want to have on this. I think I want to have the one that matches the other beads the best, because this is darker. That might be a nice, you know. Oh, let's see. Let's just take it as it goes. So I'm gonna focus on the middle of the necklace again. And these are very round and they are big, and they can have they can take a lot of they can take a pretty big you know, bead caps, and that's why we got these ones, I guess. So I am going to do that, and then, you know, this is very nice when you can, you know, I like this. That's why I'm looking for those rounds of mine. That's because I don't think I have, well, I think I have a few. I have a few. We'll use what I have and see where we go. That's nice. I wouldn't do that either if I weren't on camera. I would just, okay, no, we can't do that. I don't think I know have enough. Well, we have enough to see how it looks. And I will put this on jump ring. I might wire wrap it, but it's not going to be a messy wrap. I don't think so. It's either going to be a bail or just to. But this I really like. This was kind of what I was looking for, both in the first bracelet, which turned out better, and what I was kind of looking for here. So, because this I find to be kind of like it's making it it's getting to be a chain, like it's coherent. Okay, I'm flipping that over and putting this in the middle so you can see, and then I am going to continue with that. So I need a bead cap, and we are receiving, so then we flip it open, putting on one of these, and then we are going to cap. There's one more, cap it, so then we go down and let it drop. And I think we can at least go 3 or 4 of these, 3 maybe, so we can have another pattern on the top and on the sides, or at least the opening for that. So then I need more bead caps. Wow, it's rare to hear that kind of wind here in Oslo, but I like weather. You know, I feel I'm alive then. So, and it's, you know, that's, you know, I must specify that in Norway there's, you know, of course, if you go on the you know, if you go skiing and you don't tell people where you are, you can get lost and die. But you know, you know, you can do that anywhere you are. You know, if you're not. But basically, there's nothing that we don't have those extremes that that means that I need to be scared. That's what I'm saying, and I recognize that maybe some of you that watches do have things that you need to be scared of, like bigger weather. So, okay, but I saw them, you know, I have this eye for my stuff here. So, and then I get to clean that out as well. See, I have plenty enough of this. I don't know what's in here with the huge clamp. I think these are so big that you can use them for, you know, like illusion chains or something when you have 5 strands. I don't know. I have just bought a lot of them, and then they're kind of like a little bit all over the place. So then at least I find one. If I need one, I can find one during. Just gonna do it like that. Since I'm on camera, I'm not gonna be cleaning up. I wouldn't have done that anyway. Not now. There's you know, I need to separate things, right? So well, that's how I do it anyway. So I am putting this one on, and I think I'll do another one just because I want 4 on each side. So then I go there. I will receive one. And I am not looking at them when I pick them up randomly. Not. Yes, I do. But it's going to be random anyway, because it's my random. Now I'm just rambling. Okay. So here I think we will do this because it looks good with if I'm only going to use, you know, like a jump ring on this to hang it. It's it looks good between 2 filigrees, 2 beads like that. I think this will be very nice. So then I will have I think I'll use some stainless steel. And then again, I have my gripper, my little gripper. These are awesome, these boxes with them. And then we have the jewelry nippers or whatever, you know. It's bubble gum, pink. You gotta have some pink. Let's see if that one will go through. I have to open it a bit more. Then I just have to look at it clearly so that I won't bend it out of its spring, so it won't be a split jump ring anymore, but just, you know, wire. I think I'm getting it through here. Otherwise I'm gonna have to go up a notch. I think I could do that, you know, instead of destroying my lovely. Okay, maybe I can see if it fits on this one, because it will. She says so certain, but this yeah. Now I get why, you know, people have had discussion around how to do that. So then I guess we just wire up it, but I don't want it to be like, this is a very, you know, like I need to work hard on it. I could get up against something else, but I'm not going to. And I don't think I want to make a messy wrap, so I'm just trying to make it like as if it were a head pin or something. So, and then just a little bit more than that. And then here I have just gotten it completely over, and then I lift so it has a little bit wiggle room, like that. Because, you know, it can be very soft. The wire can be as soft as you want to, as long as it's not so thin that it will break. And it, you know, so long as we don't you know, twist it so it breaks either. So now I can make it two ways. I could make yeah, I could use this and wrap it, you know, and then make a round one. Let's do both. I mean, but then I will keep this the shorter one is like, just treat it like it's a normal eye pin that you have put through a bead, and you're gonna make a wire wrapped loop with it afterwards, because that's what we're going to do. So I am going to take this here, and I'm actually going to go a little bit over there, because this is so soft that I'm not sure if I can wrap it even, especially when I do it, when I unwrap it. That's definitely not the way to go. That's your teacher, you know. Not do as I show you. And then, okay, this is where it's nice to have the tools to keep it, you know. And oh gosh, I had the weirdest dream, but I don't remember it. It's just, oh, it was weird, and it was not cool weird. It's just, I don't remember it, but I know that it was that it wasn't that it was kind of icky. And I'm wondering here if I'm gonna wrap this. I think I'll use my fingers and some patience. Ow! Because I want it to be... This is gonna have to be a messy wrap, because it's certainly not gonna be anything else. But I have left some room for it to move, and yeah, so I will now... I'm not expecting this to make sense to you or anything, but you can see me fiddle and have a laugh if you want to. And where's my round nose pliers? I didn't bring them. Do I have to go all the way over there? No, I don't. Okay, and now I'm really gotten the shakes there, like, what am I doing? Okay, so, okay. I have a loop there. I'm holding on to it. This would be, just to be honest, you know, a really hard wire that would, you know, wreck your fingers would be actually easier than to have it be this soft. But you know, not if it's small or no, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do with this wire stuff. But I'm just saying that it's medium tempered. That is definitely the way to go, for as long as you can fit it through what you need to. And I think I'm just gonna stop there. This is not going to be working out for me anyway, so I'm going to find a bail, but I'm not doing it now. I want this on my necklace. But anyways, I don't want to be... It's just it's a good habit to just nip it in. I didn't understand in the beginning when I started to, you know, use a head pin and stuff, and I used like 5 hours to make 5 wire wraps. I didn't understand how you could do that without making, how you could tuck it really in, you know. So, and now, you know, it's not a big deal, but wire wrapping is not easy without practice, you know. So when it comes to this bail, I'm not comfortable with that yet. It takes a lot more practice for me on that. But you know, wire wrapping beads and stuff, that's like, that goes 1,000 times faster than I thought it ever did. You know, I thought I had to, you know, machines had to do that. But I'm thinking that we can see how far down it will hang, and I can just nip it off and start over with another and try it like until I get it off camera. So good. Moving on. Moving on. I'm really happy with, we got, I mean, already I have 3 patterns, if you will, that can be pretty much made into whatever I want to. If I want to have it as a necklace, if I don't want to have a necklace but a bracelet, if I want this to be a bracelet and a necklace, I can do. And now we're on the 3rd one here, and then, you know, from here on and forward, I think you know, I think we're going to be good to make this finished bargain bead box for March, you know, something to show off, which is awesome. And yeah, I think it would be nice to have these. I would love to have them hang, but I would love them to be something in between as well. But now I'm getting ahead of myself. And what kind of bail do I think I want? I want to do the same wrap, but with a sturdier, harder wire. and so it's very clean and nice, you know. Like I would like I'll have just as many wraps, because I think that was cool, but I don't want it to go all over there or be messy, or so that's what I will do later. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. When I sit like this right now and just singing and stuff, I'm thinking, you know, it doesn't matter if I'm 47 or 7, you know, because I'm just, it's like time doesn't exist, and I guess that's what they say, that, you know what you love when you're doing something, and you just, and time doesn't exist. That's when you found what you love to do. And for sure. Maybe it will be even enough with a head pin, but I think it has to be something between those gouges or hardnesses, because I'm afraid I'll break it with the head pin thickness. But I have something in between, so that's the cool thing about being a hoarder, you know. You have everything you need. Yeah, I like it. I do. Oh, I'm thinking I'm getting my this is gonna have to, I really like this filigrees and stuff, but the melon beads even have to go, you know, step aside now, because I'm liking this. And I adore these, but I don't know what to do with them. So, except from, you know, enjoying them. I will figure it out. But sometimes it's a hassle, you know, like, oh my gosh, I gotta, you know, get started with this box because I want to, you know, want to make something out of it. But then there are those things that you enjoy just having and knowing that you will make something out of someday. like these. I think they are earrings for me. I mean, really, for summer, I'm not, you know, with the right outfit, of course. I can't wear what, you know, what I wore when I was 20. But they're allowed to have fun, and we can have some color, although we're not 12. Yeah. Alrighty then. So I need one of those green ones, and I think I will take I don't know if these, I think these are 10 millimeters, and if they are, I will take 8 millimeters up the rest or something, and then I have the 6s, but it all depends on the drops, because I think this is enough of the same size and the same pattern. Unless I were to make a big one, but you know, that was last month, wasn't it? And then I'm gonna have this one, and I think that was the last I had here. I do have a few at the bottom of one of the boxes too, but this is cool. So I'm now wondering about these, right? And maybe with the right, you know, with the right filigrees. Why do I, you know, I didn't string until I found out, you know, all the filigrees. Then it was just, oh, no worries. Now I get it. So yeah. I'm saying both yes and no. I think I think I'm gonna try to make, because like I said, I have enough to finish this off with this I have here. And then I wanted these, oh, these are matching as well, but I'm not going to do this here because I think this will be something else. And I will let you go now soon because, you know, it's a long video. But I think I want to have these and as many round ones I want to from, you know, because I have my own that has the same color and in different sizes, and then trying to make something out of that, and then just letting this be, you know, because I really like it. I really like it. I think this is a beautiful, you know, bottom of the necklace. And then I can see how these look on this bracelet and the next one, and if that will be so, this can get you know, somewhere. I'm not sure, but I want the drop to be single. it's single here. You hear me? So I'll have them for earrings, and then we'll figure out something with that. And then these are my bases, like 2, 4, 5, 6. That's 6, and I think these are for the top of that one, isn't it? Like 1, 2, 7. Okay, 7. So then this will be the next. I am so glad I got this going. This is awesome. Okay. I think we're being very productive right now, and I will just keep this mood board here and add whatever I feel like. And when I get up tomorrow and get a new look at it, I think I will start doing some earrings with this filigrees because they're so gorgeous, and then just take it from there, and then something new will appear, you know? Yeah. So thank you for watching. It was very nice to have first day of Easter, or yeah, with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. I appreciate you all of my subscribers, the newest and the first ones, and you know, everyone in between. So I will keep you up the loop on how this will end. You never know. So this is Norway signing out. Bye. Yes, that's Norway signing out. It's like I have this pressure of doing, you know, the pressure is on for, you know, showing something.